up like that, but I am on these exhibits, on the bank records. That's where I am. I was just clarifying if there were any transactions on these bank records that were presented before this court.
No, my lord. In these bank records, there are no transactions between Ms. Kelly Khumalo and accused number 5.
Thank you. Brigadier, you also referred to the contractual killing in your evidence. You remember?
I do recall, my lord.
Yes. What did you mean by referring to a contractual killing?
I meant the deceased was assassinated. It was an assassin, my lord. There was a plot and a conspiracy to have him killed. And I said you will find that, as I said, as early as before even exhibit HH and JJ, the first confession that was made by accused 1, then you will find that there was an instruction to have the deceased killed, and the purpose, or rather the reward for that killing, was the payment of money. So then there was an arrangement for the deceased to be assassinated, my lord.
Okay. You say there was an instruction from who?
From Ms. Kelly Khumalo, my lord.
Is there evidence relating as to how that instruction was communicated? Maybe if I've missed it in the dockets, the information relating to the instruction per se that was given by Ms. Kelly Khumalo to the accused.
Yes, my lord, you'll find it in the confessions. Accused 1 indicates that the killing was because of Ms. Kelly Khumalo who gave the instruction, and subsequently accused 2 also said the same thing in his confessions, and those confessions are part of the court record, my lord.
Okay. Besides the information that is contained in those 2 confession statements, is there any other independent information relating to the instruction which is alleged to have been given by Ms. Kelly Khumalo?
My lord, if the question is to say was the witness present when the instruction was given by Ms. Kelly Khumalo to the accused, we don't have that witness, my lord. If perhaps that's what Advocate Mjololo is asking me.
No, I'm not specific to say is there any witness to that effect. I said, is there any other independent evidence relating to the instruction which is alleged to have been given by Ms. Kelly Khumalo other than the information contained in the 2 statements?
My lord, what you have corroborating evidence, because you have this assertion made, then you have, for example, the statement of Zungu, Mr. Zungu, who is a police officer, who narrates what happened on that day and corroborate or say things that seems to corroborate what is contained in those statements. You have the statement of Sifiso Zungu, Kwabeni, who says certain things insofar as what happened prior to the deceased being killed. In other words, all the 5 accused meeting at the Basuchini hostel, departing, coming back, accused 1 announcing that now have they heard that Senzo Meyiwa has been killed. And I've testified about this, my lord, that at this stage, it was before even the media covered the killing of the deceased. So and then you have Simphiwe Buthelezi, who implicates accused, I think 3 and 4, about their involvement in this matter. Simphiwe Buthelezi. So if you take, and this is now independent from the confessions, my lord, so if you take the confessions coupled with collaboration of what happened, what witnesses saw, and those whom the accused or some of the accused spoke to, if you take them into a totality, my lord, as collaboration, it does create an impression that indeed this would have been a contractual killing. Because in my investigation, my lord, I found no evidence that suggests that any of these accused had a quarrel or anger or hatred with the deceased. They were not even in the same profession, so there is no reason that they would have been in conflict with the deceased, my lord.
And you also confirmed previously in your examination in chief that Ms. Kelly Khumalo was never confronted with any evidence that you have just referred to.
Correct, my lord, and I gave the reasons as to why, my lord.
Thank you, my lord. I've got no further questions.